How's it going, everybody? Rybread here today, and we are back with our Honolulu Hammerheads franchise mode, and we are going to go ahead and actually do a live sim, just because I want to show you guys. I just got my hands on the new Xbox Series X. The PlayStation 5, I believe, launches today. So if you guys are getting your hands on the new console, haven't booted up Chell, you're getting it all set up, and you want to know what Chell is going to look like on the new consoles, well, we're going to go ahead and show you. There's no graphical improvements. There's no Series X PS5 update, but they still will play on the new consoles with backwards compatibility. So you really don't have to worry about that. If you're apprehensive about it and you're worried about maybe not selling your old console, you don't have to because they'll both play it. But guys, I can tell you what, I've messed around in my own franchise mode, and boy, oh boy, I'm on the Series X. This thing is snappy. So if you're getting your hands on a Series X and you haven't played Chell yet, it's going to be a fun experience in franchise mode. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like if you're going to go ahead and enjoy the video, and also subscribe. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Let's see how far we can go. Also, it is charity month. Down in the description, there is a donate link. You can go ahead and donate to the Stand Up to Cancer Foundation. Our goal is $100. Thanks to a very, very special individual on our Twitch stream named Digital. We are over halfway there. So guys, thank you for everybody that supports. I will be going live this weekend as well, so be there for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna play some games with you, the viewers. So hop in that Discord too if you wanna be in on that. So here we go. We just got off a 6-2 victory over the Vegas Golden Knights. And just a quick reminder of what the lines are. Here we go, boys. Hall, Stahl, and Kubalik. We traded for Kubalik, but he didn't exactly fit perfectly. He wasn't the missing link. Nobody's really that good on this first line. Carry, cycle, efficient, balanced. So we do need to, I think, find a new coach in the offseason. Somebody with maybe carry, balanced, efficient, balanced, maybe. Because carry, cycle, efficient, and carry, shoot, efficient. I actually would rather get a guy who was carry, cycle, efficient. I know Kubalik doesn't exactly fit that, but Kubalik is more of a Swiss Army knife. Then we've got James Van Riemsdyk here, who is also carry, cycle, efficient, balanced. Johansson is carry shoot balanced, so he could play with a guy like Stahl next year if we bring him back. And then Jake DeBrusk is carry cycle balanced. So we do need to find ourselves a new coach, but that'll come next season because look at all these guys. We got a lot. The only guy that's not quite there is Anthony Cirelli, but carry shoot efficient balanced is seeming to be the move here. DONSKOI, balance shoot energy balanced. Those guys all fit down there together on the fourth line. And speaking of pairings, we finally get to see him again. So this is the first Hammerheads video where we get to see the fact that Shea and Sergachev are both green check marks and both like pinch balanced. So we'll have to find a coach that likes pinch balanced as well. Balanced shoot. Okay, so that's why those guys didn't really fit on the first line. Pinch cycle. Ethan Bear doesn't exactly fit with this guy. So maybe we'll find a spot for him on that second pairing. And then in goal, we still got Jari and Georgiev. Jari's performing much better than Georgiev, who's only got 1 win in his 6 games played. So maybe we want to upgrade our goaltender in the offseason too. But these are the lines. Things are looking good for our first season as a Honolulu Hammerheads franchise. But let's go ahead and show you guys the moment that I know many of you have been waiting for. For years, we've complained about how slow the sim is. So let's go ahead. I was targeting maybe this Colorado Avalanche game before the deadline just to really see where we're at. Go ahead and jump in and play that one. And then in the next video, we'll finish up the season and do the trade deadline there. So we're going to get up to this Colorado Avalanche game, but I'll show you guys just how quickly we can get through simulation here. Everything is so, it's wicked fast compared to the old experience. Days off don't even like exist anymore. Like, look at that. We just skipped 5 days in a matter of seconds. But also, we seem to be skipping games because we're 18-4. Holy crap, 18. Oh my God, I can barely keep up with. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like is now I can watch the calendar and I can't exactly follow it along super quickly. But Borowecki and Saboka for a 6th and a 7th, no. And we are 21, 24, and 6, which would be good enough for second last in the division. So this season we might want to tank, so we might want to sell off. Guys like Eric Stahl could definitely go on the trade block. Let's just go and propose a trade, just figure out what we got, who we have expiring. Maybe some older guys. Jokinen's down there in the AHL, but a guy like Stahl still got a decent amount of value. He's somebody we'll probably look to move. The Magic Man, I know it's tough. Maybe somebody will take on a James Van Riemsdyk with his contract. Tanev, I think I kind of want to hold on to Tanev. He's solid. He's got a good contract, right? Marcus Johansson's a guy we can move at the deadline, an expiring contract. We're going to hold on to Taylor Hall because we've got him for 6 years at 8.5. Same thing with Granlund. We're not moving him. But there are some guys to be moved. Let's see. Expiring contracts. Who's on an expiring deal? Like I said, Stahl, Johansson are 2 names that you should probably not get attached to. Nemeth there and Joel Armia. Devon Toews. I think I'd like to keep Devon Toews. He's balanced shoot, which is not exact. I think that's not exactly what our coach likes, but we're going to have to find a coach in the future. But the good thing is Shea and Sergachev are going to set the pace for those guys. Mikhail Grigorenko, not going to get much for him, so I'll just hang on to him. Maybe extend him. How many points has he got? Oh, he's not playing. Very, very interesting. I'm not playing Mikhail Grigorenko. That's probably not helping us very much. Although I could probably extend him for cheap. And when we go move on from some of those guys, that might be the move. So when we move on from, Johansson or those guys, Stahl does want an extension. Do I want to bring Stahl back? Do I want to bring the Magic Man back to Honolulu? 2 years, 1 more year at $5 million. He'll be a first-line center. How's he performing? 31 points in 51 games is not bad. Marcus Johansson does want to come back. He's got actually 33 points in 51 games. So he is performing quite well, and he's only 30. Stahl's 36. You know what? We're going to do the Magic Man a favor. We're not going to sign him. We're going to send him somewhere where we think he can win the cup. Johansson's a toss-up. I'm not sure, which is why I'm going to let you guys let me know in the comment section. Do I re-sign those guys or do I trade them? As far as other expiring guys, Devon Toews, I would like to bring him back. What does he want for a contract extension? Ooh, beautiful. That's a really nice deal. He does want an extension, so can we get him down to like 3.6 for 5 years for Devon Toews would be really nice. I don't want to bring back Armia. Mikhail Grigorenko does not want an extension, but Denis Gurianov does. If we offer him an extension, wow, he wants holy crap, he wants a lot of money. We're going to wait. How is he doing this season? No, I'm not giving. You have not earned an extension. Mikhail Grigorenko, can I extend you? He does not want one. He wants quite a bit of money. So we'll see. We'll see if his performance declines. But Devon Toews is the only guy that we're really concerned about. But let's go ahead and jump into this game against the Colorado Avalanche and just, maybe it won't be the end of the world if we lose this one. Although they are in a wild card spot, so they're going to give us their best. But let's go ahead, load it up here. And you know what? I want to show off the new console. I want to show you guys just how powerful this thing is, how quickly you can get in and out of games. But we are going to wear the pinks. We're going to have them wear their away uniforms. Our team is pretty decent. I don't know if it's goaltender or what it is, but we'll check after this game what the issue might be. But guys, I've been having so much fun just because I can get in and out of menus and it responds. Like, look at that. The bar wasn't even a third of the way and we're already into the game. So things are going pretty darn good here. Obviously, like I said, gameplay's not really changed. There's no difference between Xbox One and PS4 version of Chell and the new versions of Chell. There's actually no new version, so apologies if anybody thought there might be. Well, there's not, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna start a little cycle in the zone, but we missed that one with Taylor Hall, and they're gonna get it with Cal McCarr. Cal McCarr is gonna go coast to coast, maybe? Nah, he gets stood up by Shea. You know what? I think we've really got our defensive pairing of the future in Sergachev and Shea. And things are going well with that. So let's go drop that off to DeBrusk. Take the hit. Taylor Hall's on the back door. Tap it in. He can't get that one to go. Spinorama from Johansson. Can we flip it up and in? We do it again in a very similar goal from one of our previous games played. Maybe Marcus Johansson's a guy to keep around. I don't know. He's played well every time we've had him. His 9th of the season there. He's just a solid player. We'll see what he might be asking for, but a good shot up and above the glove after the spinorama. He can play center. He can play left wing. He's a good fit with a guy like Taylor Hall, so maybe he'll be first line center once we move on from Eric Stahl. Johansson has been a valued member, and a good slip deke there, and he's in. Can we do it again? Oh, he flipped it up on the backhand. Can't get that one to go, but man, guys, maybe Marcus Johansson's a guy we keep around. Denis Gurianov streaks in, but there's no clear-cut opportunity, so he makes the smart move. We're going to hold it. There was really no options there. Tried to bank it to the point. Was unable to get that one to go, but a forecheck here. Nyshuskin does get it out, but a little bit of a scary situation there, and a good hit there from Toews. Hopefully he does accept that contract extension, because I would take a guy like Devon Toews for... Oh, a little toe drag. Look at that. We get it to Cirelli. Oh, I was going to say, I'd take a guy like him on a contract that we offered. Let's go back to Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear, let's go to Sorelli. Sorelli, ooh, good off the tip of the glove. A good shot, good save. We got a 2-on-1 again. Oh, wow, he's streaking in. Unis DONSKOI, boys. Streaking in. He was flying up that wing. We got some speed, guys. We got to build a very, very fast team. Honolulu staple. When you come to watch Honolulu Hammerheads hockey, you come to watch guys with acceleration and speed off the charts and boys who hit the weight room. We got to have a good combination of guys with strength and guys with speed. Got to get those fourth liners. Maybe a surprise goal scorer, a guy like Chandler Stevenson, a Honolulu Hammerheads legend. Chandler Stevenson, that is. Get a guy like him to goal score on the fourth line and get some beefy boys down there at the bottom. And you know, just fill out the rest of the roster with speed. Oh, and we draw a penalty. Look at that right away. Jake DeBrusk, though, maybe he'll get a promotion to that first line, too. We'll see who all gets moved. Bear now to Nemeth. Oh, we got the cycle going now. They're in trouble. Taylor Hall gets tied up, and I couldn't get there with Bear. Bear didn't step up. That's the time to step up, though, if you're Ethan Bear. Come on, kid. I know you're young, but you gotta just get your head in the game. And the Magic Man with the snipe! Short side again! That's the third goal Eric Stahl scores. Honolulu's third of the game. Gives us a 3-0 lead. And is that the final goal we will be able to watch as on a live comm for Eric Stahl in a Honolulu Hammerheads jersey? Now, guys, we could always bring him back. You know, we could trade him and then re-sign him in the offseason, but good over the glove of Grubauer. That's twice now. That's the spot to be shooting there, guys. Johansson scores one, and then Stahl on the power play, left all alone just at the base of the circle. Oh my God, it's about as good of a snipe as it gets. We'll see. We'll see. I would like to keep him around. I'd love to keep Eric Stahl, but at least for now, I'd like to move him to a contender at the deadline. Because I think we can get something nice for him. Something decent that'll help the future of this franchise. Because like I said, guys, we're not winning the cup this season at all. But Eric Stahl, I was going to say maybe he's got the Jets, but no, he doesn't have the Jets. And like I said, we like fast guys here in Honolulu. He's not exactly one of those, but he is a Hammerheads legend. Brady Shea with speed around the outside, up above the glove again. I wanted to see if it was going to work, guys. I just wanted to see what we could get going there. You know, if that was his true weakness, but he does make the save though, not convincingly. And they come in now with their top line. Cody Ceci gets that puck, but does not get a shot away. Do we need to line change? Is Heinen? Yes, we do. And as the period winds down here, guys, they're gonna get maybe one more shooting opportunity. A good block from Shea. Nazem Kadri finds Cody Ceci. The shot, rush shot at the buzzer, not gonna work. But right now, it's absolutely dominating from Honolulu. There is a foundation here, guys. There is a foundation to build around. We got Taylor Hall. Marcus Johansson. Wow, look at that spin to the little flip above the glove. Maybe Marcus Johansson's earned himself a contract extension. We'll have to check out what he wants. But let's go ahead and get the second period started. And they're going to part the way for Sergachev. Oh, and a good save there from Grubauer. And man, I was just like, I was looking for an option to pass it, and their defenseman just decided to disrespect Sergachev, but Georgiev with a good save. Maybe he's improving his season here. Taylor Hall with the speed. I mean, he's the superstar to build around. We got a guy like Quentin Byfield coming up the ranks too. Uh-oh, this is not good. They're going to definitely beat me to that puck. And we'll see. Ken Hoffman finds Johnson. Johnson to Rantanen. Rantanen takes the shot, but it's unable to get through this massive wave of bodies. And we're going to kind of slow it down a bit. A good forecheck from the Colorado Avalanche has us pinned in our zone with tired legs. We finally get it out of the zone. I'm going to get Taylor Hall and Kubalik off the ice myself. I think that leaves Stahl in a big step there from Mikhail Sergachev, and that one's going to go all the way down the ice. Is that going to be icing? That's not going to be enough for icing, is it? No, it's not. There we go, and we're able to get our line change. A good forecheck from Marcus Johansson, though. He sets up Van Riemsdyk. Oh, we can't get anything to go there with Van Riemsdyk, who, might I add, might be on the trading block, although his contract's not horrible for an 84. He scores goals on that second line for sure. So you guys are going to have to give me a lot of help here because I need my assistant GMs in the comment section to let me know what you guys think. would be the best moves. Do we fire sale? Do we get rid of anybody with any kind of value and no future, like no room to grow? Or do we try and at least keep some players, guys like James Van Riemsdyk? Those are the guys that I'm curious about. Marcus Johansson, James Van Riemsdyk, those guys. Mikhail Grigorenko, maybe. Eric Stahl's on his way out anyway. Like I said, we can bring him back in the offseason, but I'm really curious to know what we're gonna do in the next episode, boys. I really need some advice and opinions. And they get a shot right out in front. Nemeth comes chasing with me. I was down there with Bear. Nemeth comes right behind me, totally disregarding the front of the net. And AJ Greer is gonna get his fourth. Look at this. I'm gonna challenge him with Bear, but Nemeth decides to come down and leaves the front of the net open, man. That is not good defense. And Colorado claws to within 2. We are flying around in the zone right now. We got Joonas Donskoi circling around with it. He's gonna get nudged, but we find Danton Heinen. We sent him into traffic. We were buzzing though. I will say that. And a slashing penalty upcoming to Joel Armia, as I thought I got the stick lift in there clean, but apparently he caught part of the wrist, and that's not what you want at all. Definitely not after they just scored. Don't want to give them a power play with the opportunity to pull to within 1 goal. But Sergachev gonna get that thing all the way down the ice. There we go. And so far the penalty kill is starting off right. We slip Anthony Cirelli up. Toe drag. Oh my God, that would have been one of the filthiest goals of the year, as I suddenly develop a lisp. But now Sergachev, Comfer is gonna miss a net. I really don't know if he had an angle there anyway, but Sergachev's been playing so well on this penalty kill, guys. That was such a great deal to go get a guy like Sergachev. I mean, we just took him in the expansion draft. I guess Tampa Bay said, sure, whatever. And then we took another Tampa Bay guy in Anthony Cirelli. Ooh, off the glove. Not a bad shot there. Just got to get back. And JT Compher gets crushed at the blue line. Burakovsky's going to take a far-off shot. I think he was going for a rebound there, but we got 52 seconds left. Tanev, do not go up there, bud. Kubalik now with the puck. We're going to just try and... Oh, I'm trying to dance around with it too much. Nathan McKinnon gets pickpocketed there, and we're going to get that thing down the ice. Screw this. Gabriel Landeskog gets the puck from behind the net, and a quick 1-2, as again, both defensemen are behind the net. I'm down there with my guy that I'm controlling, and the AI just decides to follow me down there instead of parking his ass right in front of the net to prevent the cross crease. And Nazem Kadri's got the second goal of the game for Colorado. It is a 3-2 game. Colorado, look at this. Kubalik said, no thank Coop. What is he doing? Kubalik. I can't even blame the other defenseman there. I mean, I guess he could have had McKinnon better, but like, look at, I was down there with my guy trying to get the loose puck that bounced after the save. And then the other defenseman crashed with me. And then Kubalik just decided to leave Kadri on the back door wide open. I mean, McKinnon on that spot, I got to trust my goaltender there. I got to trust Georgiev. But man, some poor defense in this second period has given life to the Colorado Avalanche. Devin Tays with a shot, unable to go. Colorado's going to get in again. This time we get the stick lift, but Burakovsky gets it, just misses the net. Boys, we got to do something to turn the tide of this game, because it is not going well for us. Maybe we can get a good opportunity, make them sweat a bit. James Van Riemsdyk can't get that shot away clean. It goes into the glove of Grubauer with 19 seconds to go. A face-off win here, and a good opportunity, get a scrum, maybe get one. This would be a backbreaker if we can get this one, but we lose the face-off there. They're going to get it out with Samuel Girard actually jumping up in the rush, but he's going to just circle around with it. Find Landeskog, who takes the long shot at the buzzer. Easy save for Georgiev, and we are into the third period. Guys, that second period was all, I mean, was like, look at it just kills me how Nemeth comes flying when, first of all, I think he's the right defenseman because Ethan Bear's on the left side, and I'm chasing it anyway. But man, that second period was not a good one for us at all. We definitely have to be better here in this third period if we are to stand a chance of holding on to our lead. And a tripping penalty there on Brady Shea is going to do exactly what I didn't want to and give Colorado even more momentum here on the road. And, you know, if we could have scored a goal, you know, coming out early here in this third period, we would have, you know, gotten this Honolulu Hammerheads faithful up and into it. But right now, 3-2 with a power play for Colorado. They have all the momentum. Yeah, no, I definitely don't like that. Definitely don't. Oh God, wins it to Georgiev, but we get that thing up and out with Cirelli, and let's just get it down the ice. I'm not gonna mess around anymore, boys. Grubauer is gonna hold it, and we get an offensive zone draw, which might turn. We got Kubalik on the draw though. I don't think he's very good at faceoffs, especially against a guy like McKinnon. Gonna win an odd faceoff? Nah, lower skill, 100%. Kubalik putting in good work, stuffing the breakout attempt. Oh, tried again that little short side drive where we flip it up and over the glove, but couldn't get it to go. And Kadri, the goal scorer, will flip that thing down the ice with Kubalik. McKinnon gets that puck, and he's going to find the guy on the tap-in, but a good save there from Grubauer. Tanev, what are you doing, bud? Why are you up here? Get back. McKinnon breaks through on a pseudo break. Uh-oh. And I tried to pass that out so we could dump it. We'll do it this time. And we got a 2-on-2, actually. Kubalik is too tired. Can we send it back into our zone? We can. Devin Tays. Look at that. Smart plays. Killing off the penalty. And we're going to dump it down the ice. Time for our forwards to change. And with 13 seconds left, they're only going to be able to get this one more rush. Can't find Cirelli there. Should have just gotten it deep. 4, 3, 2, 1. I tried to sauce it over there so we could get the guy coming out of the box, Brady Shea, on maybe a breakaway. But Bellemare is going to get stood up. Sergachev now. Can we get that thing up and out to Stahl? The really risky pass. But Stahl is going to go get around Rantanen. Not really, though. He does get it to Sergachev. Sergachev is going to go to Tays. Tays to Kubalik. Kubalik takes the shot. A tough block. He saw that coming all the way, and he manned up. Oh, and a slap shot from the point by Sergachev. And Grubauer just stops it. Doesn't catch it cleanly. A good forecheck again. They are on the full attack for sure. Johnson is going to come in and shoot. And it's a good save. Burakovsky now. Good poke check. I don't know who that was. Burakovsky again. Brady Shea. Can we just get this puck up the boards? Johansson. There we go. Johansson maybe can make some magic happen. Finds Granlund. Granlund can't get around his man there. Cal McCarr is too quick. Just too speedy. The Cal McCarr there. Can't get around him. Burakovsky's going to find Tyson Jost. In a good move. Beats Georgiev. Can't really blame Georgiev for that one. He slipped. Tyson Jost got past his man, and it's a 3-3 game, guys. We just blew a 3-0 lead that came in the first period, and we've not actually been close to scoring here ever since that first period ended. So whatever Colorado's been doing has been working. There we go. We get Taylor Hall up to Kubalik. Can we get in and get a good opportunity? We do in the slot. Kubalik can't get anything, but Taylor Hall on the forecheck. Oh, when we try to find the one-timer there from Eric Stahl, but can't get that thing to go. Girard finds McKinnon to Rantanen. We got 5 minutes to go, guys. Oh, and McKinnon is going to get in. Oh, but Bear's at least quick enough to get back. Cole's going to get that. Try to shoot through traffic. We're going to get that thing to the corner, though. Taylor Hall now. Trying a little slip around him, and he gets stood up. Oh, and then whoever that was that hit him then trips over him. Eric Stahl on the forecheck gets the puck. The Magic Man making his last moments in Honolulu count. Devin Tays, contract extension, slap shot. Doesn't work. 3 minutes to go. 3-3 in the game. Obviously, the next goal is massive because the next goal is probably the winner. Right now, we seem to have really picked it up, though. We're playing a lot better than we have been for the last, I don't know, I would say 20 or, I should say 30 minutes. Zadorov, holy crap. Van Riemsdyk, can he get up? No, he can't, but we find DeBrusk. DeBrusk with the windmill. Gets knocked down by Johnson coming off the bench. Cody Ceci finds Kamenev. Kamenev, now with the puck, finds Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Cody Ceci leading the rush. JT Compher, little dangle, gets around him. We got a minute to go in the game. Van Riemsdyk, can we get that thing deep? That's not nicing, right? There we go, it's not nicing. Can we pin Ceci? Yes, we can. Giving our guys time to come in and help us out. We got Johansson. He was covered too well. Kamenev, though, now with the puck. Kamenev gets stripped. Johansson, Granlund's up. Granlund, little, step around Cece, gets knocked off the puck. Johnson now with the puck. Granlund with a good forecheck. Van Riemsdyk is going to find Brady Shea. We're going to find Sergachev, the slap shot. The save by Grubauer. Do I trust our... I don't know if I want to trust our third line. It's third line versus third line. I'm not going to call a timeout and get our first line out there. I'm not, because I don't want to face a fresh McKinnon. If our first line is that tired, Sergachev with the short side slap shot. I don't want to face that fresh Nathan McKinnon here late in the game. Step up. Let's put a little pressure on them now, shall we? And look at that. We stuffed them just enough. Gurianov can't get around him. Cal McCarr over to Tyson Jost. Jost with just a few seconds left. No penalties can be taken here. Would put us at a serious handicap for overtime. With 0.3 seconds left, we're not going to overtime just yet. Just about to be there, but not yet. So 0.3 seconds left. Got to drop this puck. Maybe pad the stats a little bit. Danton Heinen, let's see. We pad the stats, and I don't know if they call that a face-off win for us or not, but we're heading into overtime. So after scoring 3 in the first, I mean, look at the shot totals, guys. 9, and then we put up 9 in the next 2 periods, where they put up 20 in the next 2 periods. So that is not great, but hopefully in overtime, get a little magic here from the Magic Man, his send-off game, because we're pretty much going to be trading him, and that's pretty much decided in my mind. But now Cal McCarr, Eric Stahl with a good check. There we go. Let's go ahead and skate this out. We got a lot of open ice. Brady Shea is trying to lead the way. Can we find Shea? Shea! Oh my goodness. Shea could not find Taylor Hall. We have Brady Shea. Take the slapper. That was low. Good enough for a rebound, but we were tied up. Eric Stahl with a good poke check there. We're in overtime now. Cal McCarr. Do we want to push that far up? No, we don't. Not with Brady Shea. Not with our only defender. Eric Stahl now. Cal McCarr. Cal McCarr going down to the corner. Gets nudged by Eric Stahl. Can't get the puck, though. Nathan McKinnon. Mikko Rantanen. We do knock that puck away. We got a line change. They changed. That's probably a poor change. Granlund. Oh, and what a move. Mikael Granlund on a breakaway in overtime is going to get Honolulu the win. 2 points. Probably not good for us because we are going to want to tank, but I don't care. I play the game to win. What a move. A poor time to change lines. There, look at that. Kadri's on him the whole time. We go backhand, forehand. Grubauer totally bites for that backhand fake. Granlund, somebody that is going to see an increased role here in the last month or 2 of the season. Hopefully, will make a big impact for us. And there we go. We got the tunnel of Selly as he goes sliding into the net as he just scored himself the game winner. There we go, boys. That is a big one. But let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and double check some of the contract extension. If what Johansson wants is going to be a big game changer here. Taylor Hall leads the team in points now. It's no longer Johansson. But what does Johansson want? What would it cost me to bring back Marcus Johansson? Offer an extension. I mean, 4 years at maybe $4.5 million. Not that bad of a contract extension. Now we can see how much cap space we're going to have next season when we advance the day. Devin Tays is back. So that Devin Tays contract extension is all set and ready to go. But all expiring contracts, you can see here, Joel Armia might be a guy on the move. Gurianov's a guy I would like to bring back. Unless he's asking for too much. But he's an RFA, so we'll deal with that in the offseason. The guys that, Stahl is gone. Do we sign Johansson for that $4.5 million mark? Just give him another 2-3 years at the same price. He's an 83, but he's got 34 points in 15 minutes, 16 minutes a night. I mean, he's doing well. Face-off percentage is low, so we'd like to move him to the wing, ideally, but I'm kind of in the camp of keeping Marcus Johansson now. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And I will see you guys in the next one.